Thank you for tuning in to On the Lockout. We about to get it popping over here because there's a lot going on, my G. A whole lot. But thanks to those that tune in, thanks to those that always have tuned in, we about to come over here and do a few things. Give me 1 second real quick while I switch this up. Stay tuned though. We about to get funky with it. Oh, here's the thing. For the people that don't know, the reason being prison, gangs, New York City, we always got to tap into that because the streets, the prison system, and the gangsters have a lot to do when it comes to hip hop. Thanks to those that been tuning in to one of our other channels right here on YouTube called Golden Culture. Culture spelled with a K, and Tech for Rec to learn how to grow your platform, get into the gaming industry, and learn how to generate an income off of social media. That's Tech for Rec. TEK, the number 4, REK. There's links all over in the descriptions of all my live streams and all my videos. You already know how we do, baby. Thanks a lot to the haters. You are definitely not needed. That's a fact. We block or hate. But here's the thing, though. A person sees you doing something great for your peoples and they get upset. Won't you go make a video and do the same thing then? Instead of you got such a long story to tell in the comment section, but you doing nothing about it. There's people actually trying to divide and conquer this hip hop movement. Blacks from Latinos. In New York City, we don't live like that. So whoever says that we do is lying. Even them dudes, the little scratchers, the mixers from the 70s and all that. And then somebody came and said, well, anybody that's before 50 years old right now, that other generation was a little more racist. And bro, racism exists everywhere, bro. That doesn't mean that everybody's like that. A vast majority, if you from New York City, stand up, say the truth, make videos. They starting this whole big movement to destroy what we got going on in New York, that Puerto Ricans and Latinos and blacks are unified as one. You already know who started it. You already know the group. They even trying to change God. They trying to change what your Jesus look like. This is weird, but this mainly not people from New York City. There's like 2 or 3 that are from New York, and you know something must have happened in their life where they just dislike everybody. But I think at this point, people see it as lucrative. Let's cause a division and let me generate an income because this is getting views right now. It's not a funny topic when you're hurting other people and destroying families and destroying friendship for your own beneficial gain. I don't see that funny. So I came up with a solution that I'm pretty sure everybody knows. Probably not the best solution in the world, but if I was a rapper that's well known and I got the power to put other rappers together, here's what I would do. Give me 1 second, boogaloo. Yeah, bro. Yo, Warpath, you bugging out. Yeah, I know. I'm a plant now. They said I'm a plant. The FBA said I'm a plant because I showed all them videos of me with my friends in the streets of New York City, and they said this guy gotta be a plant. You heard? They can't believe that we that unified like that. They just don't understand it. But let's get to it. Hold on. Let me shut this off because it gets a little hot. Anyway, you know what? Pop, let's do that. Pop, let's do that. Bing, and then we could just do this. Pop, hold on. Because I'm about to show you something, bro. So, if this is all not true, you're going to tell me that everybody's lying? I'm not saying that Puerto Ricans created hip-hop on their own. I would never say that. That's like stupid, right? And I think that people are playing word semantics because to keep the separation going is good for them. But to say that Puerto Ricans got no swag, they never was like that, we don't copy nothing from y'all, you bugging, bro. So this dude is lying. This is one of the creators. I mean, not the creators, but even when they came in the 80s, we don't care what you was doing in the 60s. If it's like that, I'll show you Puerto Ricans breakdancing in the 50s. But look, this is a fact.
1 time for your mind, 2 times for your soul. I want to double down on what my man KRS once said, right? The only thing that blacks bring to hip-hop was rap. The music, all of the way we dressed, We borrowed that from the B-boys. Who was the B-boys? The Puerto Ricans, right? We borrowed the way they dressed, the graffiti. They did all the graffiti. It was a couple of black burners and shit. But the motherfucking Puerto Ricans, they have a lot of stake in this fucking hip-hop. And like I say, I'm going to keep it 1,000. Only thing us black niggas bring to this hip-hop shit was the rap shit, because these niggas wasn't rapping. But we took the persona of the B-boy, me and LL, for instance. Before us, Grandmaster Flash and them used to dress all kind of crazy. We wasn't trying to do that shit. So what we did was we picked the Pumas, the fucking fat laces, the fucking sweatsuits.
Facts.
All of that, the Kangos, nigga, that came from the motherfucking Latino community, straight the fuck
Facts.
up. We borrowed it, but we're all one in the same gang.
Facts.
But they have a lot to do with this motherfucking
all the way.
Shit, the way we dress, the way we motherfucking did all that fucking pose and shit.
The ice grill.
They motherfucking did all that shit, son. We only bring rap to the game. That's all I'm saying. We bring rap and we can't even claim that motherfucking anything else. That's it. That's all we could claim for hip-hop. For Puerto Ricans and Latinos, big shout to y'all, because y'all are a big part of what the fuck we do, straight up. KRS, I'm doubling down on that shit. You 1,000% right. Hip-hop.
The thing is that you Latinos and people don't got a lot of platforms. They don't like showing their face and making. I'm going to do it. I'm going to stand up for everybody, for blacks and Latinos. I'm going to say what's right. When I was growing up, because that dude, what's his name? That they live in Brooklyn, the DJ dude, the chubby dude, they're getting videos now and getting views and getting a few pennies, and they open. They like, bro, they dressed whack. Nobody was trying to be like them. Bro, homie, when I go outside today, I got friends that are black. They copy what I'm doing. They talk what I talk. You feel me? I don't care what people say, yeah, war, but your family is black and Puerto Rican. I don't care about none of that, bro. I don't care about none of that, bro. I'm talking about, you can't, listen, then let's say when you talk about Lloyd Banks, niggas are going to be like, yo, but son, we got Lloyd Banks. A nigga going to say he Puerto Rican and black. The dude is dissing everybody that's saying this. He's dissing all Latinos, but they live on the West Coast. They live in the South. Tariq Nasheed is trying to divide and conquer and bring hip-hop to the South and the West. Like say, nah, New York don't got nothing to do with that. It was us. We been hip-hop over here. We been breakdancing over here. Why? It's common sense. You got failed rappers that now found social media to mingle around and divide and conquer and make interviews. And y'all giving them a platform to do this. Why? Because you too were told you're a culture vulture. And this is to get down to the fact of it, bro. You get it? If anything, I'm just saying on both ends, everybody in New York City know Puerto Rocks. Nobody's saying that they created hip hop, but as a whole, the inventions, the ideas, and working together is creating, bro. When Daddy Yankee sits with, or let's say, Bad Bunny sits with Drake, with Meek Mills, anybody, right? Because they all hang out together. In case you didn't know, right? Latin hip hop is counted as hip hop regularly. So the numbers are sky high. Latin hip hop is one of the biggest selling genres of music in the world. Go look it up. Where have you been, my guy? But you stuck in the 70s and the 60s. We don't care about none of that. We saying that sure, cool, dudes were doing their thing. You get it? But it got to where it's at, of course, because everybody did their thing. You keep playing and trying to divide and conquer. Soon, dudes are going to add white dudes because you super hateful towards white people. And you know what? The bottom line is they was there too. So you just keep doing that. Everybody's going to step up and be against anything that's negative. Right now, the FBA is a negative movement. It's just point blank. You can't talk to one of these FBA dudes and he tells you anything good about any other culture, my dude. They just pro-black. That's it. There's no arguing with these dudes. There's no going back and forth. So bad that they believe like it's a tight cult thing. Like we taking everything back. People been stealing from us. So they recruit one dude. When you go back and look, they're lying. Dukes, all of them are like, bro, I used to live. One of them said, I'm in New York. In his next video, I'm like, that's not New York, bro. He's parked in a parking lot, right? I'm like, nigga, that's not New York. I'm in New York right now, nigga, and I go outside of every borough, homie. His next video, he's like, my mother lived in New York. I pay attention, bro, because I'm trying to follow this dude. Like, homie, you talking too crazy. Like, hold up, bro. So this is the same way I think. There's other psycho dudes like that. And all these ignorant dudes got blickies in their hands. I'm talking about them, because you're snatching lonely people that be on the internet, and you're like, bro, you need to start a page. You could be a voice for us. You could tell, bro, that black brother has a disability. Why are you doing that, bro? Why are you doing that, bro? Why are you doing that? Ain't nobody trying to be hip hop or black. Ain't nobody could tell us we not that, bro. You get lit the fuck up right here. But in New York, bro, stop talking from a mile a minute. Stop trying to recruit people in New York to divide and conquer so that one dude could really be involved in hip hop and make his movies and continue to hurt all our people, bro. Y'all promoting that. Everybody right now, Tariq Nasheed, the movie maker, check out One Mic, check out these nuts. Nobody's watching that shit. It's a divide. It's a divide and conquer. People that know, bro. You can't just say, nah, we got to get rid of them now. They're already trying to claim something. My man, they been claimed something. We've been hip-hop. We've been creating other things in hip-hop together. Real hip-hoppers been saying, bro, you crazy? The Puerto Rocks, they got everything to do with this. But you pay 2 or 3 characters, even if they live in New York, bro, it don't matter. We don't care. Homeboy saying that he lives in New York. Bro, he came outside in 71 and 70, right? He has never came back outside, bro. These dudes, they hang out with themselves, old washed up niggas by themselves, right? Because if you was in the loop with the young niggas out here in our boroughs where hip-hop was made, even in the Bronx, anywhere, you would know that Latinos and blacks are like this. Pop, sure, that things happen. The war with the Kings and the Bloods. I was there. I was king for almost 30 years of my life. I was there, nigga, front line. Pop, what up? But I still had a lot of black brothers that we loved and all that. We beefing with a gang, right? Not a color. Because if it was about color, it wouldn't be no black Latin kings. And if you didn't know, you Maury, there is. Not was, there is, right? So it's when you don't know information, and for anything that you say something valid, they hit it with like, come on, bro, that's just fake. You just did that to... So there's no wins with them. The only win with them is just to continue doing you and continue being great. I'm just going to speak up because a lot of people are not, and they know like, yo, this is getting out of hand. No, it's been gotten out of hand. It's out of control, right? And the only thing that's going to stop it is for rappers that are united like Fat Joe, any other, and I'm not just saying Fat Joe, I'm just saying because that's the name that people were throwing out there that said 50-50. No, but you can't just discredit Puerto Rocks. Together as a whole, we built hip-hop and took it to where it's at today. One of them dudes said from the FBA, he said, you know what, if they would have said 95 and 5, I would have been more for it. The whole thing is some of y'all think you real tough from that. I'm not talking about all blacks. And you think Latinos is something sweet, like they scared of you because you live in the West. You live in the South. New York, we different. Ain't nobody doing that to nobody over here. We all respect each other accordingly. You get it? And then they like, yo, they say my nigga out there and everything. They want us to be like them. Everybody says my nigga. The little kids in our house, it's not a bad word to them. It's like, what's up? A word of endearment is different from y'all. Y'all started abusing the Mexicans and all that way y'all live at. And y'all see everybody like a Mexican. Our blacks out here don't do that. And if you black and you live out here and you spreading that, shame on you, bro. Shame on you. Something must have happened to you. They must have did you dirty. It is wrong. We're spreading that on the internet, and our kids got to grow up to live with that. Your kids, it stagnates you as the people. If you thought you wasn't making it nowhere before, could you imagine when the whole world starts hearing that you think that nobody else should be in hip-hop, that is only for you guys, and that you guys invented it by yourself, and that you didn't need nobody to take it to the level where it's at today? They're going to think you're smoking K-27, bro, because that is impossible that it would have been where it's at today. These are facts. Our people, we destroy everything that's good for us. Can't you tell we're destroying this? The one thing that bonds us, you talking bad about it, the unity of it. And you want people to double down and back down like, all right, you know what? 95.5, bro. Yeah, that's better, nigga. Like, you tough. You get, nah, niggas, you got to talk to niggas nice. I don't know what Puerto Rocks you used to dealing with, homie. But a lot of us are not having that. And everybody knows. And I live in an all-black neighborhood, boy. You get it? And I could talk that talk because we don't live the way you live. They don't see me as a fucking respectfully as everybody. You a Mexican. And the Mexicans out here, we respect them. And the Dominicans out here, we respect them. But it's just a mere fact that you can't just take away something that people grew up on all their life and be like, boy, you not hip hop. You get it? There's no way there's a percentage that y'all created. So all these rappers from back in the days are lying. No, what happened was they started something in the 70s. Boom. They did what they was doing. They not outside right now. They don't know what's really going on in hip hop. They just finding out because they making videos now. Everybody wants to be a podcaster. I used to always be an advocate for this is for everybody. You could go back and look at my videos. I take that shit back, bro. I take that shit back. I knew that our people were going to be the ones to destroy podcasting. I knew that, right? We're destroyers of everything that's good for humanity. As fucked up as it may sound, bro, right? But I didn't think that this same thing was going to be used, like, our people to be, like, trying to get at us. Like, it's just crazy, bro. And not only that, it's sad. The majority of the people that are talking don't live in New York City. All y'all niggas that live in New York, even if you my peoples, y'all need to speak up and be like, we not like y'all. Even if you black, Puerto, we not like y'all. We not trying to be like y'all. Ain't nobody. If you FBA, don't follow me, my nigga. Don't follow me. Because I don't F with you. I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to nothing. Nobody needs to explain that shit to me, bro. I know what it is, bro. I know what that shit is, bro. I know what it is, bro. It's the KKK in black. Facts. Period. Point blank, period. Nothing about the lineage, the this, the that. It's a division of the people that one man started because he was angry that his fucking albums and his shit fucking flopped. And now he got a little money from the same black people that he took their bread and he's utilizing it to make himself famous. This is the same individual that called white people supremacists, right? Whatever, white supremacy, whatever. And he disrespect Vlad. He disrespect No Jumper, everybody. I would never fuck with people like that. They culture vultures. When they called them to go on their platform, he went. He went. He showed you his fucking loyalty. But y'all niggas are stuck there. Nah, bro. Tariq Nasheed is the leader. You know, boom. No, bro. No, bro. The leader is Martin Luther King, my nigga. You bugging the fuck out. Hip-hop. When them dudes came through, they did what they did. We all grateful. It's what's up. All right, cool. But to say even the Hispanics or Puerto Ricans don't influence nobody, not even today, bro. You're not in New York. You're not in the crib of hip-hop where it started. The drill rappers, which is still rap, it's still hip-hop, whether you like it or not. K-Flock, Didi Osama, all the lit niggas, they're black and Puerto Rican, bro. And some of them are Dominican. We can't leave them. They doing their thing. Even the Mexicans out here rap like, homie, stop it. You're not from here. It's okay. You cannot snatch something and make your own theory of it. And this is what it is. That just is never going to happen, bro. Nobody's going to cater to your liking that, you know what, all right, yo, we not like that. We cop, nigga, you stupid. Who the fuck you think you're talking to? You could do that to some bird dudes. Because y'all yo, bro, where these people live at, you can't even be blood. The vast majority of the bloods in my neighborhood are Puerto Rican, nigga. This is facts. Respectfully. Big Crips, Puerto Rican and blacks. Y'all corny. And if you from New York and you cater into that shit without knowing the whole story and what they trying to do, homie, don't fuck with me. I don't care if you don't fuck with me at all now, then, whenever. I don't care. I don't care. You get it? But when you talk, keep it on whoever you talking about, bro. Don't say y'all. Y'all's a lot of people, bro. You get it? Y'all's a lot of people. So, we New York City, homie. Land of hip hop, you heard? You getting the dudes that started scratching, Kool Herc, FaZe, whoever, to say so. You could tell they got hatred in them. They FBA, bro. They turned FBA. Obviously, bro, you're putting money in their pocket. Niggas is trying to talk to KRS-One, trying to talk to Joe. Niggas want to talk. The minute I talk to you, I made you famous, nigga. Now you could do what you want to do. Nah, we don't want to talk, nigga. There's nothing to talk about. Everybody knows what it is. The facts is facts, bro. You can't change that. If you trying to change that, homie, if you want to say breaking, sure, blacks did their thing. Blacks were breaking, right? Blacks were breaking. Nobody's saying that they wasn't. You get it? Look, Africans invented breaking, right? Check it out. Boom, look at the black brother getting busy, right? Boom, 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 right? This in the 50s. So, oh, no, this in the 60s. Boom, right? Oh, snap, heart attack. Boom, 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 crazy leg sister. Go, right? Pop. So why, my nigga? You want to talk breaking, right? You want to talk breaking like Puerto Ricans in 55 and before. Breaking, nigga. Come on, stop it, bro. Stop it. 1955, great Puerto Rican band, leader, pop, composer, pop, had crazy legs. You're in another world. He traveled to another dimension. You've been warped. Oh shit! That's crazy. That's crazy legs. Great grandfather. Yo, sound bad, crazy. Yo, ping. But come on, my G, you bugging. We, my nigga. We. But some of these dudes don't want we. You heard? They don't want we. They don't want that. The drums, the sound. These niggas said they made the sound. And then they making fun. You making fun of Puerto Ricans and Latinos while you talking. You're a derelict, son. You not outside because you go outside in front of a building and record with another nigga. That's corny, nigga. You getting the little views, you amped up. It's not going to be funny in 2.5 seconds no more, bro. When you dissing a whole group of people and they not playing with you. The internet is known, I'm not saying me, the internet is known to get people murdered on a daily basis. They're not telling you that part. Yo, they want to hear you. They want to listen to you. No, bro, the nigga that's recording you is gassing you, bro. He's gassing you, bro. He's gassing you. He don't care about nothing. He cares about posting your video, nigga. He not worried about none of that. You get it? In fact, most of the niggas that's recording these niggas talking don't show their face. Like I had say it, yo, you get it? I'm gonna hit the button while you dissing them. They trolls, bro. They trolling. They making funny memes about everybody. And then when you do it back to them, it's wrong. Y'all starting a division, something that looks real ugly using the internet for the wrong shit, bro. You get it, shorty? And it's gonna get you hurt. I don't give a fuck who you are. This is just facts. And then it's not gonna be funny to nobody no more, bro. That's what happens. We think everything is funny. Bang! Oh shit, son, some wild out. Damn, the nigga's a lunatic. Who you think you talking to back there? Who you think you putting on to show him how to make videos? These people are lonely, suffering from depression, respectfully, mental issues, and you telling him that he could step up in something that you started if he makes videos and makes people believe him. Some people carry something out without you saying, and the leader gets blamed, and you go to the feds, and you didn't tell them to do that. This is how they willing to go. I hear it, bro. I hear it. I see it. I know the ability of a moron trying to make it in social media, and he thinks that he's going to do whatever it takes to make his story truth. That shit is just wrong to me, homie. Niggas been breaking and all that, nigga, and doing hip-hop since forever. If you want to go back there, If you want to go back to the history and when niggas was breaking and beatboxing and doing all types of shit, they was been doing the same shit. They recorded. And the son is rapping. The son look at Chub Rock in Spanish. Look, ping pong pong. Nigga, they could go on for days. So there's videos of both races doing the same thing in the 40s, 50s. You thing is that you think that none of us know history, bro. You talking to niggas that gotta know history, nigga. They're kings, they're nietas, they 5%ers. One of the things they showed us too is history, nigga. History classes and everything, nigga. We search for knowledge. You get it, everlasting knowledge. It's the kind of sort of the same thing, my dude. Unless you just a dude that believes like those are just gangs. That's on you. You're a moron. You need to educate yourself, bro, about certain things before you just talk without knowing, bro. It's crazy. Yeah, dudes are crazy, bro, and it's annoying. Look, this dude is an old timer in hip hop. He's lying too. He's lying too. You don't even know who's this. Some of y'all that live in the West Coast and in the South. Because you don't care. Your thing is to, now she says something and your shit is to come and take over, and he's promising you. And every time they talk about it, they go back to the money. They getting money for the Olympics, and bro, you're not gonna get no money. We're not gonna get nothing. We're arguing. We're going crazy about shit. I'm not gonna get 2 pennies. You're not gonna get 2 pennies. Why? Because you're making a few dollars on a bullshit YouTube video. Might do you that starving? You could go to welfare and probably generate more. Because after this conversation, my dude, I promise that you're never gonna see 800 or 1,000 views again. I promise you. I promise you, I know the internet like I know fucking the streets, the fucking Rikers Island, like I know fucking life, bro. Like the algorithm picks you up as a no good individual. You're listed, your IP, all that. You never will sell another audio track on these platforms, homie. Trust me. Once you part of a problem, you don't gotta worry about nobody blackballing you. They got AI is blackballing you, nigga. And you're gonna need help to get up out of that. Facts. Dudes are crazy. He's lying.
Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan. We grew up together. We grew up.
These dudes are saying that we're lying, that in New York we didn't grow up together. Even FaZe, that's when he was born in the 70s. That, you know, and I was born in that. I was around in that era. There's always something happening with blacks and Hispanics. We're the only ones around each other. So now we're going to keep letting other people come and destroy us in New York. We're not doing that in New York. We're not with that. Y'all 2 or 3 cats that's doing that, shame on you, bro. Shame on you, bro. And sometimes some of us got to die for other people to live, bro. So you ain't got to worry about nobody doing nothing to you because I'm not threatening you. I'm saying that whatever our higher power is, he will take care of you, bro. And you will leave this earth before any of us. Because good always supersedes evil. Sa. He's lying. He's lying. I'm in New York. I showed you. I'm where every black dude you could think of. There's somebody in every borough. Every other day, nigga. Facts. And all I see in the block, in the spots, in hip-hop, everywhere, blacks and Hispanics together. This is not the South, my guy. This is not the West. It will never be. We don't care for it, bro. If you don't watch us, we don't care. We're the trendsetters. They trying to say they the trendsetters. Oh, y'all used to be hip-hop. It fell off. The South is hip-hop now, bro. Good. 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 But you forever in your life have to mention us, you heard? New York City. Home of hip-hop, nigga. Real rap, breakdancing, graffiti, all that. Puerto Rocks, Morenos. We in the building. Dominicans. We don't leave nobody out. You want to play? Everybody will start claiming something on you. You be fucked. Because in the parties we all used to go to, it was blacks, Puerto Ricans, and white people were there too, nigga. So stop it, my dude. Stop it. I got videotapes from the 50s with white people in there with everybody. So what the fuck are you talking about? What you gonna say now? Oh, those are white Puerto Ricans. Come on, bro. You're dumb. You're dumb. You're super dumb. But it's like a argument for no reason. because you're FBA. You get it? So it's always gonna look racist. That's like, yo, bro, who's next on the phone? My bro. Damn. Yo, and then they ask the bro, yo, who's next on the phone? And that bro says, oh, one of my bros. So if you're black or white, you're there like, what the fuck? These niggas got the shit locked down. It looked like racism. Now you want to do something. It's not that. It's that the law is all for one, one for all. Whatever one do, we all doing, or we not doing it. And that's the shit that y'all playing. I get it. I've been gang since I was a kid. That shit is becoming a gang real quick. You heard? Facts.
In New York, in the Bronx, from Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, we grew up together.
So we don't, we can't say we don't care about the 70s because that was our era too. But a lot of them dudes from the 70s, that racism stood in them. Whoever they didn't like stood in them. And now they haven't been getting no money all these years. All these other rappers, the Puerto Ricans, KRS-One, all of them are touring. They trying to take them down because this nigga's selling them that you're going to be doing that. KRS-One is not the teacher. Yes, he is. You will never erase that from nobody in New York. The whole Latin America got KRS-One's back. Hip-hop blew up. We took it through. It's in Spain, Puerto Rico, Santo Domingo, so hard. Crazy hard. They making billions of dollars with blacks. Some records there's no blacks in, obviously, and still the Puerto Ricans give the blacks props. If you ask a Young Shimmy, one of the hottest drill rappers that's lit, making millions, where you got your hip-hop shit from, he's like, I live in New York. I fuck me and the Morenos. I fuck with the Morenos in my hood. It's Glizzy Gang. So niggas give props, but y'all just want all the props. Life don't work that way, bro. Life don't work that way. Life don't work that way. They trying to make it like, where's I'm black and white? Like, that's a black thing and that's that. Nobody else. We didn't need nobody. That's a bullshit, my dude. That's a lie. You just can't do that. You got to put that in there. Porter Rocks, period. Nobody's going for that, bro. If it's going to be labeled something, it's going to be labeled a Porter Rock and black thing, period, nigga. And then we're going to give credit to everybody else that came after that, nigga, which was the Dominicans, what I saw, nigga. What I saw. And I've been living in New York my whole life, nigga. I ain't never going nowhere. And right after us, the Dominicans were right there, bro. This is facts. You get it? Because the Dominicans fuck, and there's even beef with the Dominicans and the Puerto Ricans. Here's the thing. I've been in a gang, like I said, for almost 30 years of my life, right? At those times, what you call a gang, right? I see it like you see the FBA, right? So, but your shit is getting out of control. Dominicans came right after that. In my household, there's blacks and there's Dominicans. My wife right now is traveling somewhere else. After that, she comes home. The next day, she goes to Santo Domingo. We're not fucking Dominican. But those are our people. So we fuck with them. Do I see every Dominican the same? Nigga, I was king. I never seen a patria do like, get him. Never, never. Because I got Dominican family. I got black family. My nieces and nephews are Dominican. Like, you got to be kidding me, bro. Y'all so, everybody's racist except you guys. And I said it yesterday. I'm never going to lie. Some of my black friends are the most racist people I ever met in my life. So stop it, bro. Like, you sound crazy. I'm with them every day. I know. Boy don't get the word cracker, devil, white man out his mouth. And I get it. But at one point, I've been preaching this on my platform since I started podcasting. At what point do we stop blaming everybody or a whole group of people for what a handful of people did or a few other people did? Because every white man didn't do something to me. Every Puerto Rican didn't do something to you. Every black guy didn't do something to him. That shit is weird. That shit is weird. But it's New York City. We in the building. We don't allow that, bro. There's big B's out here. There's Puerto Rican. They're always going to be that. But I'm just saying that because I don't want the Puerto Ricans also in New York City because I could have been a bad dude, right? And I kind of sort of did do it, and then I refrained from it. Like, nah, War, you being just like them. Because in the beginning, I was so mad that I was like, nigga, that's so you could see. That's how them bloods really feel about y'all niggas for joining that shit. I told y'all niggas. I could have been bad and kept doing that, bro. But something told me in the middle of the night, yo, War, you king, nigga. You wasn't taught that. That shit probably came after when you started banging as a king. But in the real kingism nation, you wasn't taught to be like that. You was taught to filter down a teaching. If he does something wrong, you don't beat him. You teach him first. So I said, let me teach them. It's wrong, my dude. We don't do that. I could have ran with that. Ah, nigga, the Morenos don't even want to rock with y'all niggas. That's what you get for being Crip, nigga. I could have stood on that hard because it's all over the internet. Y'all really trying to destroy the Latino and black unity. But in New York, it'll never happen. Believe me, it'll never happen. If you even talk greasy like that and you live in New York, I'm not sending threats. I don't do that. I'm a podcaster today. I could promise you that you have to walk looking behind your shoulder everywhere you go. I don't care how tough you think you are. Bro, being black don't make you tough. Being black don't make you hip-hop. You could play that with them Puerto Rocks or the Latinos that are pussy. Niggas ain't all pussy, nigga. There's niggas that get busy, that are willing to die. So, you know who to do that to, bro. You get it? And a lot of us are not that dude to do that to. And the same way when you talk greasy like that, yeah, niggas get mad, more. There's another cycle just like you watching. Bob, that's it, I had it. What building is this nigga say he's in front of? PP, oh, there he goes, he's live. Bob! Damn, that's crazy, son. Nah, he violated, son. He was talking crazy. He was a gangster. And gangster shit happened. You can't talk like a super thug on a mic, right? And when shit comes your way, you be like, whoa, no, I'm a journalist, nigga. I'm making videos. Niggas don't know that. Niggas don't know that part. They don't want to know that part. Nigga, you violating. You get it? I'm gonna repeat, because you thinking I'm saying like I'm gonna do. I'm not saying I'm gonna do that. I would never say that. Even if I was gonna do it, I wouldn't say that on here. I'm not stupid. I get paid to talk. Y'all niggas talking for free. This is the problem. And when you think that you could generate a little income for talking, you start talking extra shit. You get it? And you trying to make history like it was just you. Like, yo, these dudes really believe in their head. Yo, we built the world. We built this whole world. This world was built by the FBA. My nigga, you smoking a heavy drug, bro. And that dude is selling you a dream. You get it? Because since we been here on this earth, here, nigga, I don't know, they was probably born before us. They started to see something different. There wouldn't be no shaping. We gotta go shaping to get construction jobs, nigga. Even Puerto Ricans and blacks, we've shaped together. I've been arrested for shaping. Facts. Me, the Morenos, my friends, the Bloods, all that together. Kings, Bloods, blacks, Puerto Ricans going shaping, putting pressure on the white man. You gotta hire us, bro. Because who was building all these buildings in this whole fucking New York City? Mexicans, nigga. So stop it, bro. Because I ain't seen not too many Puerto Ricans or blacks building New York with respects. I see them build hip hop. But when you talking about foundations and all that, you getting stupid now. Because the Mexicans just built 3 buildings right by where I live at, nigga. I came outside one day, that shit wasn't there. I went to the store the other day, the whole building is up. I'm like, Jesus Christ, these niggas work like a motherfucker. So when the fuck you built America, bro? Are you on drugs? Like, yo, bro, but this is what happens when you give niggas a little microphone or a little power and be like, yo, you get it? Like, yeah, nigga, let's go. We're gonna take over the world. Like, you can't do that, bro. You make people hate you, dislike you. And right now, you're leaving a bad taste in a lot of people's mouth on social media. You may think that you're winning, but haven't you seen that you could get views, but your subscriber count will never change? You're a moron. Why you think Lord Jamar, he's dumb, but he's not fully stupid. Like, again, he's dumb, but he's not fully stupid. He's like, nigga, I'm not FBA. You heard? He removed himself from that shit immediately. Like, nigga, hold up. Because he's a smart dude, right? As much as I dislike him, because I hate anybody that tries to cause divisions against blacks and Puerto Ricans and Latinos. I always have. I hate you. I keep it a buck. Because I've been through a lot of shit to fight for our peoples and blacks and Latinos to get to a bond where we at today for some idiots to come and destroy that. So he's dumb, but he's not fully dumb. He's like, yo, hold up. Y'all tying me to this FBA shit. Bro, I'm not FBA, you heard? I'm 5%er. Thanks a lot for hitting like, you heard? I love y'all. We in the building. I'm looking at the chat because I got to get my shit in. It's getting out of control. The microphone was acting up. A lot of audio. I've been sick. I never get sick, but when I get sick, I get sick. So that's why you hear me like this, even though I got a raspy voice anyway. I'll be sounding on some DMX shit, but I'm really sick, bro. And I think that it's been like, I be sweating in my studio when I'm in here, and it's so hot outside, and then I go directly and turn on all 3 ACs in the house. Then in my basement, I turn on 2 ACs, and even if we on the first, second, or third floor in the house, it doesn't matter. Shout out to you guys that kept saying, yo, he lives in a basement. What if I did? You sound stupid. I don't. I had that basement for years. It's re-renovated. You want to see it? That shit looks like a mansion. For you to get a basement even that looks like that, you have to sell your ass, my nigga. And you still won't get that. But those are the haters. They like weird. But this is why we don't win. Because instead of you being like, yo, that's what's up, boy, you a good nigga, you come and comment hate, right? You're not going to say nothing to me in my life in front of me because I'm going to put you in the finger 4 leg lock. You get it? And even if you tap out, I'm not letting you go. You get it? I'm going to clothesline you, my nigga. You ever seen the wrestling where a nigga throw and he bounce back from the rope? I'm going to throw you like that against a building. You get it? And you're going to bounce back. Oh, shit. You ain't got any pens on 1, 2, 3. You're a moron, my dude. You wasting your time. You do that commenting that much foul shit. They pay people for commenting, bro. I could show you. If I comment on somebody, I comment good shit, or I don't comment at all, because I wouldn't comment something foul about nobody that I wouldn't say in your face. I'd rather tell you in real time. And I don't know internet shit. Y'all getting too internet, and I'm the one that builds computers. I'm the one that fucking takes apart keyboards. I learned that here. I learned how to do all that on the internet. Why? Because I utilized my time wisely on YouTube. While y'all was busy playing around, trolling, and worried about me, are we getting high or are we not? It's none of your business, my nigga. You don't give me nothing. You gonna sleep with me? You trying to give a nigga heady momo? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, right? But here's the thing, bro. I was too busy winning. While you worried about how many views a nigga's getting on a channel, I have over 12 channels and I'm on over 100, 200 platforms worldwide, breaking records. Like, stop it, my dude. This morning or yesterday, I had to hit Bimmy and thank him. I don't know if he saw it because this bozo nigga broke into his house, right, and robbed him, I think. Who was that? Oh, Champ, right? The guy that came out of jail. He never changed. So anyway, I can't call him a bozo because I don't know him, but that was a bozo move, right? Since everybody wants to use the word bozo lately, right? We got to change that. Won't you name that something else? Name that FBA. When somebody does something foul, just be like, that shit is FBA, my dude. And now, since I start saying that, a nigga gonna say, yo, that's racist. Y'all racist. Bro, that's a hate group, man, period. Period. There's no way that it's not. There's no way that you're black and you're applauding that. And it's shocking to us because we from New York. It's not shocking to West Coast niggas because that's what y'all do. But if you want to be labeled and listed and looked at as that, the doors for hip-hop for you are going to be closed. Believe that. I know that. I've been hip-hop since I was a kid. I be around rappers. I mention them here and there. I don't all the time because some of y'all, everything is capped to y'all. Y'all learned a new word, cap, like lineage. Y'all can't let go of that word. It's in my lineage. It's in these nuts. In my lineage is, come on, bro. You can't be serious. Stop jacking niggas shit, everything they do, homie, and talking about other people are biting from you. And then FaZe had the nerve to say about how people dressed. Bro, let's keep it a stack. Everybody knows Latinos always been fly, pretty boys, dressing proper, all that. Niggas been taking our style and claiming it like it's yours. Stop playing, nigga. I could go on for days. I'll be around blacks all day, every day. I showed you in my videos. You get it? So, again, I'm not one to diss either side, but I'm dissing those individuals that are talking wrong and not saying facts. Maybe them niggas you met in the 70s was like that, but you can't say that they was all like that, because while you thought that they was copying you over there where MC Shan and LL was at, they was copying what the Puerto Rocks was doing. So when you talk, you talking like this is factual for the whole world, and life don't work that way. That's like me saying, yo, the Kings, we run the whole world. That might be some Kings' beliefs, but where you live at, y'all got that locked down. But somewhere else, some other gang got it smashed and they never even heard of certain niggas. So life don't work that way, if you understand what I'm saying, bro. If you don't, then something's wrong with you. But check it out.
Black people and Puerto Ricans created one of the great art forms ever. Together. That's a fact. I'm the motherfucking disputed.
So here's the thing. I believe that Fat Joe, along with some rappers that got star power today, need to get on a big podium and a big stage, break it down real quick. Don't apologize to nobody, because there's no apology. Hip-hop is unapologetic. So boom. And say, without showing off what race is better than what race, because we don't see color in New York. And you got to talk like a New Yorker, like what it is. Out here, we always had a bun. What dumb niggas is talking about is what he experienced on his block. New York City is big, bro. That's not what we see. And I go to the Bronx every other day. Most of my videos are in the Bronx, and I don't live in the Bronx. I'm from Brooklyn. Most of my videos, even though I go to every borough, there's not a week that goes by that I don't touch every borough. I have to make my rounds. I have to touch every borough. Whoever knows me knows, boy, ain't even capping. I just can't talk too much. You get it? But I have to touch every borough every month. Everybody knows this. I post it. But you think them videos are from 1954? There's videos there from the other day, yesterday. Oh, no, I don't know, yesterday. But there's every time. I don't post every time I go outside because, come on, nigga, I'm doing shit. You get it? I'm not recording. But as you see, I show you I'm in every borough in some of my videos. Every borough in one day, nigga. You can see I got the same clothes on. Or you think I'm changing and putting the same clothes. I be driving. We drive. I love the street so much. I take the train, nigga. Because you get to where you going to, if you a New Yorker, you know, you get to another borough faster in the train than you would in the car. The car could interfere, traffic, all types of shit. And I stopped having a fever to drive because I drove for a living, trucks and buses. Whoever knows me knows that's facts. The times I was home from prison. So this is all like real stupid to me. I just showed you real quick. They were both breaking. They was both doing all that shit. So even Bimmy, right? And even Bimmy, Bimmy's lying too. Bimmy's known in New York City as the godfather of rap. At one point, they see all this, but they be like, nah, still, it don't matter. They didn't start hip hop. The guys popped out that was there in the 70s. Bro, once nobody was listening to them dudes. Now they got their little fame because you put a camera in front of them and they trying to diss everybody and discredit where there wasn't a time that Puerto Rican, you like, yo, name 10 rappers that are right now Puerto Rican. Bro, you're asking niggas that are 100 years old. Ask niggas that's lit. Come to New York City so you can see. Now that they not in the scene, like in BET and all, that's a different story. But they getting a big bag. They doing dumb. A lot of Puerto Ricans is behind the scene. Now, everybody that's Puerto Rican and black, because you're going to see a lot of New Yorkers like that, they be like, no, this is how the FBA think. When you be like, Lloyd Banks is Puerto Rican and black, they're like, nah, he's black. That don't count. And even the dudes that were there in the beginning of hip hop, when you tell them so-and-so is Puerto Rican and black, this they say. Nobody knew he was Puerto Rican. That don't count. Y'all didn't even want people to know y'all was Puerto Rican. That don't count. You crazy niggas didn't want people to know they were Puerto Rican. You sound stupid. Puerto Ricans are very proud culture people, very proud Latino people. They want you to know they Puerto Rican, nigga. You sound dumb. But if you listen to who's talking, he's not from New York City, bro. New York City got a big thing going on. Social media. People tune into all you guys. You make them laugh. They bug out. They like to listen to our slang, the way we carry ourselves, the shit we rocking. And they trying to twist it around and make it so all eyes is on where he lives at and what he's doing. By the way, when they cause all this ruckus, in between is like, don't forget to go check out the movie, Mike. You get it? Boom, bye. I got a movie coming out next week. The next dude. Yeah, I just got a movie coming out. They using it as promotion. They using people's hurt and pain that you're playing with as promotion. There's going to be a nigga that's so angry that he's willing to promote you on Fox 5 News at 6 o'clock. You get it? Or you that slow? I'm just telling you, the power of word is amazing. What it could do. It's a dangerous game you playing. But listen to my guy, Bimmy. I had the opportunity to meet him personally. Bimmy's lying, my nigga?
All over social media right now. You are one of the originators. Again, if we not getting that out, this man is one of the originators of hip hop. I grew up on Run DMC. They was probably like one of the first rap groups I've ever listened to. He was like in pictures with them. So this is such an honor, thanks to Math Hoffa. Now, with that said, it's something going on social media, and I'm sure you are aware of it with Fat Joe. And you will be one of the best people to answer this in the room because you were one of the people that was there. Fat Joe have said Latinos started hip hop 50-50 with black people.
Black people?
Yeah.
I agree with it.
Okay.
I agree with it.
Okay.
I
So
agree with Fat Joe.
No.
You know why?
Another black brother in the back got happy and screamed out, "Facts!" Bro, I pay attention, bro. That's not a point. That's another black brother back there. He screamed out, "Facts!" Why? Math knows. Math is from New York. Math knows. Math is like, yo, you bugging. You heard, but ask this nigga anyway since these niggas want to act stupid. Right? Nigga, ask these niggas since these niggas want to act stupid. You heard? Because y'all not from New York. You really have, you know what? We should start telling you, shut the fuck up. You don't got no say in this. If you want to separate, because this is the home of hip hop. What happened is in the 70s, them niggas probably was doing their thing, right? Hip hop didn't go nowhere. That shit was about to be faded. Puerto Ricans and blacks, when they started really getting together, they saved that shit. This is a fact. I'm telling you. Not I think I saw it. If you think you 49 years old or 50 and you older than me, I'm older than you, my nigga. Now that you been fucking, you look like you got ran over by a train, you get in, you've been drinking 180 milligrams of meth since the 70s, that's on you on why you look like that. You get it? But, I'm older than you, my dude. Just so you don't be like, I heard somebody the other day, this nigga talking, this nigga like 20 years old. Thanks a lot, my dude. But if you're 49, I'm older than you, my dude. These are just facts. You can't dispute facts. But y'all niggas, the FBA, they'll be like, he's lying. He's actually 31. Why? Because they said I'm 31. You get it? I could be old 31. Let me chill, because niggas be spreading that I'm blood. Nigga, chill. Oh, shit. You can't be like that. You can't be cool. You can't be around a certain people. The Bloods can't be like the leader of the Bloods can't be like son official. I've been around them. Because niggas label you that. You get it? But shout out to y'all, bro. You heard? Y'all haters, bro. Shout out to all the big B's in the building. You heard? Rest in peace, Sam, man. Fox, you already know. Dumbass, we in the building. Porter Rocks and hip-hop and blacks. We created a beautiful thing called hip-hop. What percentage of niggas played in it? Who gives a fuck? We created it, and that's it. Period. It's New York City. What about if we take you out of it? What about if we say, don't even talk about hip-hop no more? Because technically, you're culture voting. Hip-hop started in New York City. This is the response they have for that. No, it didn't. In 1950 something, the first rapper, he was rapping and they were going ba ba boo ba ba la ba ba. That what a ba ba say. I'll bring it down. I'm gonna move all over this funky town. I wanna woo. They like that's rap. That's hip hop. No nigga, hip hop is what we made after that. Took it together and collectively transformed it into a magical thing today that y'all listening to that came from New York City. And now y'all trying to divide the New York City dudes because some of them were broke. And the welfare clinic didn't even want to talk to them. And you snatched them out of their little building while they was in there just getting fat. They were just getting fat. They were waiting to die. And you're like, Pop, oh shit, I could make money with you, bro. I could put you in videos. Come on, get up, Pop. Clean yourself up. Comb your fucking hair. Put this sweater on. That sweater's dingy. Yo, stop drooling, you heard? Fix them up. Put him in a video. Now the niggas like, man, you heard when I was out there in the city, yo, tell him Bob Villa. Like, you crazy, bro. These dudes are bugged out, bro. Them niggas, even the Puerto Rican niggas that said that was a black culture, that nigga has never left his borough, my dude. They don't go to every borough like us, stupid. They not New York City. We travel, we in the streets. It's a difference between being hip-hop, being streets, and being in the street and being in the gutter and the slums. Nigga, we in the gutter and the slums, boy. This is facts. I've been saying that for years, over a decade on the internet. We keep it gutter in the slums where argument can lead to the guns. Rest in peace, Sandman. Whoever knows about that line and those bars. We keep it gutter in the slums where argument can lead to the guns. New York is a separation. They like, yo, my mother used to live in New York. She said it's not like that. A day lying. Your mother's a liar, my dude. And you look like you're 40. So obviously your mother's 109 or some shit. Maybe so when she was around. She had a bad experience. But guess what? There's a million Puerto Ricans that have bad experiences with black people. You don't see them crying about every black dude is like that. Isn't it? It is impossible. I'll wash them up. Facts. You can't just do that. Yeah, certain things happen with blacks, but every black dude is not like that. I could tell you firsthand. Look at my videos and find 10 Puerto Ricans in my video. You can't. Look at my videos and find 10 black people. You'll probably find 100. Facts. And I don't even be posting them like that because the FBI didn't know about people till you put them in a video. So I try to refrain from that. You bugging out, my dude. You're bad. You're just bad for the internet, and we got to do anything possible to get you out of here. And one of those things is this. The FBI already knows about the FBA. Now, we're not getting into the whole ratting thing, but as black as Hispanics, we rat on ourselves. They already ratted on themselves. Anytime you start a group, a massive group, now the only thing that he protected it because he added the word black in it. So they could talk bad about everybody. So if you talk bad, they try to label you like you're being racism because it's protected by the group laws, right? But he's calling people tethers, gays, homos. He's dissing Africans, bro, Jamaicans. And since some blacks feel that Jamaicans ain't really black like American blacks, he wins with that. Don't let him do that, my brother, because still and all, at the end of the day, if the slavery was out, he'll be the one right next to us picking cotton, bro. So don't treat your fellow black-skinned brother like that or brown brother like that because of one man that wants to separate, well, he's called black and he's called African. But if we were being spanked by the same people that he says he dislikes, the white supremacists, if they was on land with us, spanking us, we'll all be spanked the same way. Don't let this dude have his way with his own people. It's all for beneficial gain. They even crying about if you leave Fat Joe, he could win the presidency. And we can't allow that. These dudes are talking recklessly, bro. Like they're on Joe's nuts. And on hip-hop's nuts. They feel like if we destroy this, we win hip-hop back to the South. And if you look at the FBA, where they all from? Where they all from? The majority of them. They got a few New Yorkers. because there's racist people everywhere. But for the most part, a dude with a brain on his shoulder, he's not joining that. He understands where you're going real quick. You're going to the feds. Facts. And we need to continue to make videos like this to let our black and brown brothers and sisters understand that what you're forming is a federal case against our people, and you're destroying the dreams of our awesome leaders. Because it's stated, which is facts, Martin Luther King had a dream. Here comes another black motherfucker like this dude. Respectfully, I say it. I'm cursing at him, not at the color, because y'all play word semantics. You can't do that to me because my family's black and Spanish, but yet they say that I'm a plant, that they put me here. These niggas is weird, bro. You heard? Martin Luther King had a dream, and you letting that man come and destroy it because of however you feel about yourself. I watch some of those videos, but I don't re-promote them to my audience. And I could tell that some of y'all have a super disability, bro. That there's something mentally wrong with you, and you need to seek help. Not because of what you're saying. I could tell. I was going to be a counselor. Well, there's a lot of shit that the internet... Well, I said this years ago. I was in Daytop Village for years. I was a staff intern. I had graduated. I was going to get placed. I would have been the director of the place already. These are facts. And what we did, even though it was a program for everything, for drugs, for everything, it was a behavioral program where people learn that it's not drugs, it's not nothing, it's a behavioral disorder that you have. So I studied a lot of human shit. I just don't say it a lot because people be like, that's why he's so good with what, and I don't use none of that. You get it? But there's people today that own their own clinics, their own thing. They still talk about me today and the treatment that I gave these people. These are facts. People tell me till today they talk about you up there. The place is called Daytop Village, one of the biggest things in the world. Facts. Shout out to them. And I left though. I didn't stay to take position up there. No, I did my thing, but I wound up leaving. After like, I think 4 years or something like that. I had a bid, to be honest, and I got kicked out. I went back to jail, and they took me back out. I had a real long bid. I don't want to talk about it because some of the people are still alive, but whoever knows, and you could probably look it up, but whoever knows, it was a crazy case. I had copped out to 12, and with the stipulation after a while, I go into treatment to help myself and other people, right? Because New York City, they were giving programs for a case that had even violence. I got it before a few times for robberies, people, all types of shit, but they stopped it after that. These are facts. So I had, I think, a 4.5 to 12. Facts. I got kicked out like 3 times and went back to jail. And then the 3rd time, I wound up like finishing the time that I had to stay. Facts. And then I left. I was frightened. I came back to New York. Word. I got to talk about that. That's it. That was a good thing. Somebody got to remind me.
All over social media right now. You are one of the originators. Again, if we not getting that out, this man is one of the originators of hip hop. I grew up on Run DMC. They was probably like one of the first rap groups I've ever listened to. He was like...
Yeah, but here's the thing. Fat Joe just hung out with 50 Cent in a concert. Here's the thing, though. Yeah, they can't stop us, of course. It's never going to stop. It's everybody knows it. Bro, but what they trying to talk about, they trying to latch on to like the sound, the 70s, that our sound had nothing to do with that. Obviously, you don't know hip hop. You're trying to change history. It doesn't work that way, bro. You get it? So it's going to close a lot of doors for those people that spreaded that. Like those people in another year or two, they're going to be like the brokest people on the earth. Because while they busy trying to destroy something, this thing keeps growing all over Latin America, all over the world. Unless you want us to put a boycott on it and not let y'all make no money nowhere. And most of the money comes from you traveling to Latin America. They real big on hip hop, right? and they look to the Puerto Ricans for it, and then the Puerto Ricans mingle with the blacks for it and always give props to everybody, right? But we could put a ban on your ass too, homie. Like, you got to keep in mind, the streets, we don't buy records. We don't pay for concerts. That's not us, bro. We want everything free. But I think that what Fat Joe and the rappers that are well-established need to do is go on video somewhere, like in a stadium, and be like, look, this is what's up. With all this controversy and all this divide and all this problem, we both, and with niggas that was there. You get it? And none of these dudes that are hating, that's going to be like, yeah, but it was 95th. It's not, that's not it. Together, period. Now, y'all stop. You get it? Period. Because what people don't understand is the power of word. While we over here and you don't know what's happening somewhere in the world, a black brother or a Puerto Rican brother stabbed each other or shot each other and killed each other. And you think it's because of whatever the news said. But technically, that black brother, the Latino brother, saw one of those videos from the FBA or saw a video from another hater that's dividing and conquering and said, fuck you looking at, son? Yo, nobody was even looking at you, my G. What the fuck? I hate y'all, bro. Y'all don't like us anyway. Pop, boom, boom, shit popped. Oh, shit, today we got a homicide. And it's off the power of word, bro. People are watching these videos, you don't, and I guess they do understand, but I don't think that we all understand the power of word, the power of influence, that you got to be more responsible when you make content, because other people are actually listening to you and they'll follow you and they'll do what you do. But I think at this point, that guy understands that very well, and he understands his mission, and his mission is to be relevant in a space where no one ever heard of him. You get it? And he's willing to do it at any cost, even if it's destroying the lives of his own black brothers and sisters, because he's doing that well. This is the same guy that says he's against white supremacy, but his kids are white as your wall, and his wife is white also. But when questioned about it, he'd be like, next question, oh yeah, she's white and black. No, bro, their skin color is white as fuck. How could you be the leader of something that, and he was hiding that. There's the same person that if you go Google it, he's listed of scamming people for millions of dollars, and particularly blacks. There's the same guy that there's videos out there of him, says he had a museum, a hip hop museum, and when the people went to see the hip hop museum, it's an empty vacant lot. But he got millions of dollars to build that by black people, and he was listing it and advertising it as it exists. But yet you got these young black brothers and sisters on the internet praising you and speaking up for FBA when you're doing all the opposite of what you wanted your FBA family to be doing, which is sitting down with white supremacists, which is going to DJ Vlad, which y'all labeled a culture vulture. You're breaking everything. So what leader are you? It got to the point where Lord Jamal even said, this nigga disappointed me. So they got their own eternal beef because he knows how Lord Jamar feels about Vlad with their little discrepancy, whatever they had going on. I really don't give a fuck, because I don't see people that report on hip-hop and celebrities, anybody, as a culture vulture. It's not his fault that people tune into him and not to you. It just should go to show you, those are not black people, everybody black that subscribe to him. Those are the people that created hip-hop. Those are blacks. Those are white people. Those are Hispanics. Those are the people that pay for concerts. It's not our people. And then the people that are saying these motherfuckers are culture vultures is the people that feel they really hip hop, they street, they gutter, they slum, they thugged out. And they don't pay to fully be that 24/7. Yeah, that created hip hop. That's what made hip hop. Hip hop went to another level where it's commercialized. And if you want to make something else that you could just call your own and keep it dumb, ignorant, like hip hop started, then come up with another genre of music. But this one is occupied by people that are got money, wealth, and every nationality, every race has their right to talk about it, because everybody played the pivotal role in hip hop getting to where it gets to. And even till today, I see Vlad as somebody that's pushed hip hop to a lot of limits. I don't need to say it all the time, but I don't hate on him. I understand it. Then people get mad even at 1090 Jake. Yo, bro, he's a rat, this and that. Why he's talking about hip hop? His audience is not your audience. His audience is people that pay. His audience is people that work. Your audience is people that don't sleep for 3 days and have on the same socks for a week. And that's why you're not getting no views and you're not making no money, because of your target audience, what you're talking about and how you're talking. You're a 24-hour thug. So when you talk, your whole platform is about negativity, you attract negative people. And negative people come with negative bank accounts. I don't know if you hear me though yet, but you probably don't, right? And that's why I have so many different channels and platforms, because I understand that I started doing prison talk, street talk, gang talk on this channel, and we got some awesome people, but for the most part, a lot of street people tune in, a lot of thug niggas that think they tough. So you make a video, you get 100 likes, 50 likes on a good video, 20 likes. But when I post on my other platforms, I get 600 likes, 200 likes, 30,000 views, 10,000 views. Why? Because they sending that not to the people that watch On The Lockout. They sending that to a different audience because I'm doing a different thing. You get it? And then while I'm over there, I'll be like, yo, Sai, you know I'm the same guy from On The Lockout. Go check out that channel. You got to know business. If you're just trying to stay stuck with, I'm for the black people, those are the only people that are going to tune into you. You can't just do that. It has to be hashtag love all people always. I make content for everybody, for all cultures, all nationalities. It don't matter who you are. When you just cater to blacks, that's the only people that's gonna want. You're not making it nowhere, my dude. Just so you know, with no disrespect to nobody, I just don't cater to Hispanics. If I did, I would never say my family's also black. I'm black. Look at my life. I wouldn't say that. I would just be like, yo, I'm Latin King. My name is King Warpath. What up? And I'll say that every day. And I don't. In fact, I let you know, I'm not a gang member, and this is not a gang channel. This is a King's channel. Facts. Always will be. And the door is open for big crowns all the time. It'll never be closed. But we're not going to sit up here and we're not going to promote gangs. We're not going to tell people that they should join something. None of that. We're going to tell people the truth about how gangs and certain things like that harmed us, but we're going to also talk about the good things that it did for us. Because the Almighty Latin King Nation, when I'm carrying myself, understand what I'm saying, when I'm carrying myself in a proper manner like I am today, and I'm no longer in the devil's grips, and I go by what it showed me, I think I'm one of the best human beings in the world. Is when I deter from that I could be a devil and a no good individual. So I don't know. And that's why when people ask me, yo, I can't believe y'all still believe in all that. Bro, it would be fake for me not to. I grew up on that. You get it? And it's something that is instilled in me. It's not a costume. It's a way of life. That's the way I live. You get it? So I'm always going to do that till I die. I don't want to not be that. Because I'll stop being a good dude every time I deter from what it taught me. These are just facts. You don't understand because you see it in the news and you just know the negative parts. You don't know the paperwork. You don't know nothing. You see what you know on Google. It goes deeper than that. So when I carry myself the right way, understand what I'm saying, and I'm not running the streets, I'm not in the devil's grips, I'm not indulging, I'm following what it is supposed to be. In my head, I'll be like, ahora qué? Because now you're moving like a real right, whatever you're involved in. Because none of these things were made to be negative. They all have beautiful literature. People make it bad. And I was part of making it bad in both times. I was part of making it good. I was part of making it bad and all that. But when I have a chance, an opportunity to make it good, I work real hard on making it good. Because I understand that there's people coming after me and people watch us. And as much as a hater may want to hate, people look forward to listening to us and they follow and they do what we do. And that's why I'm telling you, those are the dangers of that FBA thing in hip hop and on the internet. And that's the only reason why I feel Joe and every other hip hop dude need to do something. Not next week. They need to do this now. This thing is spreading like a disease. They need to do that like ASAP, like put everything down. This is New York City. This is what we doing now. You get it? Like, yo, boom, listen. For all of y'all starting this shit, boom. As collectively, hip-hop was started like this, boom, by us, boom. We understand that homeboy feels that in the 70s, there wasn't too many Puerto Ricans. Sure, whatever, bro. But you can't say that dudes didn't take nothing from us because you literally got him over there saying, yo, they wasn't dressing like that. You got us over here saying, you crazy? Puerto Ricans always been fly dressing and all that. And we took styles from each other. I remember I had the Adidas, the fat laces, everything out, the Kangos, all that. My mom's was buying Kangos for niggas. Like, and I didn't see none of my black friends with that until I started putting it on. So I understand the story. You get it? Sheepskins, all that. So now you could think over there they wasn't dressing, but New York is big. The world is big. You could think you was the first DJ. And in my neighborhood, there's niggas that been DJing and they be like, I was DJing before that, war. And it's true, but you never gonna hear his story because they don't do the internet. They don't want no problems. And here I go, I get mad. I'm like, nigga, I feel like smacking you. Like, you gotta tell your story. A nigga hit me the other day and said, yo, I don't know why all these niggas is talking about, because we was DJing in the park in Queens before 71, before FaZe, before Kool Herc and everybody. And he's not lying. He's an old man. I'm telling him through the internet, son of a bitch, why are you telling me? Come up and say, because I understand that. I told you guys that you could think you invented whatever you invented. Somebody in the world feels they invented it because when you say your year, they'd be like, I was doing that before that. They just never got founded. So when we talk loosely. The proper words is like when people say Africa Bambaataa started hip hop or whatever, or the word or whatever, right? No, you guys were the first people. I'm just saying in general. You were the first one to get founded and somebody put money behind you to put you as the face and push you. Somebody was probably doing that shit in Ethiopia already. But they don't got the same opportunities as we got. You get it? I get really mad, upset, and it's a touchy subject for me because I hate bad people on the internet, just they cause division. We could all bug out. We could all do crazy shit. We could get at each other here and there. But when a problem is as big as this problem, that it could get real bad and that it is, we need assistance from real hip hop heads, not just any hip hop. Because nowadays, if you leave it up to the internet, everybody's hip-hop. TikTok is hip-hop to these niggas now. It's weird. We need dudes that are still making records, that are 50 plus, to stand up and be like, yo, stop. Stop. Stop, bro. If you love hip-hop, stop. You know damn well that mic check shit is not valid. Stop. You don't got to name their shit. Because if you name their little gang, you make it that much powerful that day. And you got to let it be known. All you guys that are giving these people a platform to destroy our own culture, you're wrong. Don't ever come to me for lock the doors on these niggas. Blackball these niggas. Fuck it. Whatever you call it, do it. To save hip hop. Because they coming to destroy it. Nobody wants to steal hip hop. You can't steal something that in your heart and in your blood you believe is yours. It's unstealable. Stupid. It is impossible. You need people that are in position and in power to get involved. We're not talking about dead, dug in the ground rappers like Lord Jamar. We're not talking about rappers that were saved behind being able to sit in their house and talk like they tough. We're not talking about that. We talking about niggas that's in the streets still. Not niggas that started in the 70s, did a scratch or two, saw what they saw, and then locked in, and nobody heard about them till now. Because now, they're like, holy shit, I can make videos now and be relevant just telling my story? I'm gonna make up every story there is. Because you can't run out of stories, right? They don't got no stories. Their life has been boring. A lie story is entertaining to people. It causes controversy. They think it's gonna sell. It's beautiful. They not thinking that he's gonna get shot in the morning. He's not thinking like that. He don't know that. I'm just saying hypothetically, right? He's not thinking that way. Neither was Trump. I'm just being real with life, right? We never think about the situation. We just thinking about, holy shit, I could get lit with this? Yeah, you're really gonna get really, really, really lit with this. I promise you. Keep talking the talk. You're gonna really be lit. We promise you will be famous. Now, we don't know if you're gonna like that type of fame, Joey. Huh? But y'all gotta relax because the power of word brings harm. When you play the role of the devil, you shall receive him and see him in person. And it's never the same. It's not. It's not the same, bro. You're going to start calling upon God. Because it brings problems. That's all I'm trying to say to you. It to a real dude, he's not going to let you keep talking like that. He lives right around the block from you. And you're like, fuck, like say FaZe, the DJ nigga, the little chubby nigga that's out there. He's in Rosedale. There's Puerto Ricans that live around his block, let's say. They got big guns in their house. Time change, they drill rappers. This nigga's saying, fuck y'all Puerto Ricans. Y'all not even like that. Shorty sitting in his house like, this nigga crazy? I'ma show him in the morning who's like that. Yeah. The power of word, bro. Lunatics in the street. I'm not saying that that should happen to you. I'm saying that that could happen to you. Because I'm not the only one that thinks like that. If I could be psycho and be thinking about traveling to where somebody's at, imagine somebody that lives right next to where you at right now. That's hearing that. Come on, bro. You understand what I'm saying? I got to repeat it again because some of us are smarter than others. I'm not saying that's what I'm going to do. I'm not saying that's what should happen. We never promote violence. But we don't accept smacks from nobody either. Whether it's verbal harassment or physical harassment, any harassment towards any one of my brothers will be considered a violation to this nation. No matter where it's at, right? Stay on code. So anyway, boom. With that being said, you need rappers to step up and be like, yo, y'all gotta stop this. We both created hip hop and that's that. Because they trying to remove hip hop as an East Coast thing and still in the people's head, there is a South and a West Coast thing. Facts. Facts. In New York, they want it to be a thing of the past, a stolen memory. And they got people lying. Niggas saying, yo, I lived in New York. The whole New York is racist. They not even together like that. That's all a lie. You believe that shit? I never seen no shit like that in my life. That's a lie, nigga. This is a fact. Dudes are crazy, bro. You could tell they ain't never been in New York. So if you watching somebody like that, nigga, you watching a fraud. I'ma tell you. You watching a fraud ass nigga. Facts. He ain't never lived in New York. And if he lived in New York, his last time really hanging out was in fucking the 60s or some shit, you heard? And if he experienced that with those Puerto Rocks, with those Latinos, I could tell you a million racial experiences that I may have or somebody else with black dudes. But I don't blame every black dude for that black dude being like that. You get it? It's impossible. Now, if you're going to say, like a nigga said, yo, we listening to a dude that was in a gang that was oppressing another gang. Well, guess what, bro? We started because we felt that gang or your peoples was oppressing us. How you think we started? You sound stupid. You don't make no sense. But when you don't know history or about something, it's better to shut the fuck up. Because you sound as stupid as you look. As long as I got a platform, and I have a lot of them, by the way. I promise you. Google me, On the Lockout. I'm never going to stop talking about the empowerment of the people. And I have before I stopped. And this is why I stopped. Because it's your very same people that will be trolling you and talking bad about you. But I realized something, that when you talk to push people to do greater things, it helps you do greater things. You feel me? So it's not only for somebody else. I got to understand that in return, it makes me a better man. And that's always been the goal. I always want to be remembered as somebody else besides the stick-up kid, the drug dealer, the pimp, Warpath, OB, Brooklyn, Bushwick, Harlem, drug dealing, robbing people. Yo, son, used to rob over 30 people a day, son. You see my guy, shout out to Joe Rock, that came on the platform in the live stream and said, yo, he ain't even lying. He put us up on robbing people in my neighborhood every day, every morning. You get it? I want to be remembered as somebody else that was selling mad crack, nigga. The line was from the corner to the back. You get it? Like, it's lit. We outside. I wanted to be remembered as somebody else besides the nigga that indulged in opiates, liquor, fucking coke, dust, angel dust, mescaline pills, crack, whatever it was. I done it all, tried it all, bro. There's nothing you could tell me about nothing, my dude. I just started with my stories. Most of the shit that happened in my life, when somebody mentions it, I'll be like, oh shit, I forgot I did that. But I nowhere near touched. When you popping every day and something is always happening, every day I make something happen. When I go outside, I'm the attention, like, yo, Warpath, what up, nigga? It's lit. Oh shit, war's here. I don't even try to front for the internet. These are facts. But every time I showed up and did some dramatical shit in my head, I said, these niggas are gonna learn you're going to respect Puerto Rocks because you're going to know that there's Puerto Rocks that get crazy, and I'm one of them. Facts. So I don't know what type of Puerto Rocks this nigga was around, but it wasn't us, you heard? Facts. And again, you stood on your building. Them niggas like that, they don't leave that little park, that little playground. They feel safe. I used to have to go get them in there. Like, I got to go get these niggas in there and stick them up. Because they not leaving them benches, you heard? You got to go in there and pull out of them in there. Like, Bob, shut the fuck up. And then they think you super daring. This is my word. You can ask anybody that know me. I would have to go in there like, yo, I'm going in there to get them. Fuck that. Stop. Yo, everybody running. When you got balls like that and I'm pulling out on everybody during they playing around. Or, nigga, God, shut the fuck up. Oh, shit, son gonna blow. Yeah. And anybody, I never wore a mask, nigga. I started wearing masks now during COVID because it's the perfect excuse. So them niggas never left that building because they would know what MC Shan and them is saying is facts. That's why I couldn't understand it. I said, we never dressed. In our neighborhood, we were the fly guys. I was helping my black friends how to dress. This is facts. They had their own little style too. We talking about back in the days. We was helping each other dress. Like that they never got nothing from us. You bugging. Niggas didn't have a Kango when we had Kangos in my hood. Niggas weren't wearing kangaroos when we were, not even lottos. This is facts. The blacks in my neighborhood or anywhere that I went in that part of Brooklyn. Stop, bro. And then some of my friends, I'm going to be honest, I bought it for them. This is on my mother. Because they didn't have money like that to buy things like that. If we're going to be 100, you get it? Because they the only ones that could say something when you say you disrespectful. No, nigga. Y'all past disrespect. To keep it a stack, the blacks in my neighborhood, they didn't even have bread to buy shit like that. Facts. My peoples, the Puerto Ricans on my block, will feed even them. So stop it, bro. And we're not talking about just on Sunset. We talking about I lived in other places. I lived in the Bronx. I lived in Manhattan. I lived in every borough in New York. Except Staten Island. You get it? But we was always together to the point where my family would even feed them. Other families would feed them. You get it? We didn't see color. When we cut out of school, we cut out with the black kids. So these niggas are dumb. Again, I'm never trying to diss nobody. I'm just telling you what I seen. Right? You can't feel like you're the only one to say something you seen, and when somebody says what they seen, you mad. Nah, like I'm not even mad at them. I understand that you not outside. It's impossible that you outside in New York City and you saying that blacks and Puerto Ricans don't rock with each other. And not even Dominicans, no Latinos. They're not even together like that. Nah, you always got shit happening in every borough, shit's gonna happen. But for the most part, it's super united compared to how divided y'all niggas are over there, how ugly y'all look. Calling every Latino a Mexican. Because you call me a Mexican and I'm not Mexican, I'm going to body you, kid. Facts. And I'm going to post you. And you're going to be on Fox 5 News. On my mother, nigga. Everybody know that. You're going to leave leaking. That's why you still call all of the Mexicans over there. Facts. Because you ain't get leaked properly. You get leaked out here in New York. Facts. So I don't call nobody out their name. So niggas ain't doing that to me. Or nigga around me like, yeah, these Germans. Nigga, what, Pop? You out of here. Whoop, CO. You leaking, nigga. This is a fact. So I don't know what type of Puerto Rocks or Hispanics you been around, homie. But that's the West Coast. We live in the East Side. Facts. Home of the Bloods, the Kings, the Patrias, Trinitarios, TDPs. Crips. And I know you're going to think, that's from out here. So what? We took it. It's New York City. What are you going to do about it, Tommy? Jack shit. If it wasn't for our bloods out here, that shit wouldn't even be where it's at today, boy. It would have been exactly what you wanted it to be. Local. So pay homage, nigga. New York City don't got to pay homage to nobody. You saying, yo, y'all don't even got y'all own shit. We got hip hop and y'all trying to take it and say somebody else is trying to take it. So when you break up force, you got the power. And then you snatch it from right under their nose. 2 or 3 nationalities playing Transformer is always stronger than one. You break that up, hip hop becomes a FBA thing. They're already saying hip hop is a FBA thing. They affiliating hip hop with FBA. FBA is a racist black organization funded by Tariq Nasheed in order to occupy the space in hip hop as a failed rapper. And if you let this happen, you see, we should have stomped on his neck in a proper manner when he first started talking about the book and all that. Nobody was saying too much about it. He snuck right under your nose. Now this disease has blown out of proportion. Now we had to call in very skillful, qualified doctors to kill this cancer. They're spreading to all good human beings worldwide. So again, I think that Fat Joe and them need to get up there and say, yo, this is the deal, homie. Shut up, Pop. This is hip hop. This is what it is, right? Like kind of like that. And people will respect it when you put like a Jay-Z up there, anybody. You get it? And if you don't want to rock, then you believe what it is. Why you hip hop? Because you know the truth, especially if you started rapping with us. We don't care what you scratched in 71, bro. You still scratching. You look like you still scratching your ass. You look like you got fleas. These niggas look dusty. Like, yo, get up. Yo, get up. Yo, you got a video to record. Tell them you was there with KULTURE. And these dudes are crazy. We don't know that. We don't know these niggas. We don't care about them. Even we heard about them when we was little. We don't care. There's a whole generation that don't look to them for nothing. The whole hip hop looks to KRS-One. This is the problem. This is what they mad about. When we think hip hop, we think the Fat Boys, KRS-One, Crazy Legs. You get it? We Fat Joe, Joel Ortiz, Dipset, even them. Hey, we don't think we think Scott LaRock. You get it? Boogie Down Production, DMX. We don't think fucking Faze, Bob Boogaloo from fucking Forster Projects. Like we don't give a fuck about that. We care about when hip hop evolved into something amazing, not when it was pure ignorant. Now they're trying to use the fact that this was made by the youth, by kids. They smart. They think they smart. He's targeting kids on the internet. If you say that, you know how many kids are in their house happy, like, oh shit, it started with us? Whee! Oh my God, I want to be a hip hopper. He just bought sales, record sales, and an audience for the rest of his life, and he converted them into FBAs at an early age. America would turn into the biggest hateful country that has the most hateful black Americans has ever had in history. This is a problem for humanity as a whole. If you think as a human being and with logic and understand war tactics, internet war tactics, there's no way you could lose. They playing a different game with the same tools given them to win in life. But it goes back to the thing about our people destroy everything. So if you target those kids, they saying that hip hop, kids started it. Hip hop has always been for the kids. Well, my nigga, I don't know what fucking kids. If hip hop was made for the kids, my nigga, you a foul ass motherfucker. You heard? Because this shit has been the most negative shit I ever seen in my fucking life. I've never in my life seen more people die I think more people died off of hip hop than any disease ever created in the world. If you saying this is for the kids, I don't ever want you around no kids on the internet. Because you're out to kill them. If hip hop was made for kids, where's the kid hip hop at? Where is it at? Because I don't hear too many summer, summer, summertime. Won't you sit back and don't mind? I don't hear that. I don't hear that. I don't hear Mona Lisa, you know what I'm saying? So I said, excuse me, dear, my God, you look nice. Put away your money, I'll buy you a slice. She said, thanks, that's rather slice of you. I'm just kidding, but that's awfully nice of you. The compliment, so she had a mind in her. And when I smiled, I almost blinded her. She said, great Scott, are you a thief? I don't hear that. I don't hear that. So what the fuck are you talking about, you stupid? Because the last thing I want my kids fucking listening to is niggas act up, I punch them in the grill. They already know some, we all get ill. I'm on the block, nigga, I'm popping these pills. If you want to get, I love it. 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 I ain't gonna lie. I love it. That's me. I'm a negative motherfucker. I love negativity. I'm from the streets. I'm dumb. I'm hip-hop, motherfucker. But guess who I don't want to be as dumb as I was? Our fucking kids. Hip-hop is not for kids, stupid. You want it to be for kids because you want them to spend their money. But tell that kid that there's a big possibility that by the age of 16, he'll be murdered. Because in order to be hip-hop and rap, you gotta be outside, nigga. What hip-hop you talking about? For the kids? What? What you're trying to say is that the hip-hop you started back then was peaceful. Chicka, chicka, chicka. In the jams for the kids, I did the worst thing in those jams. I fucked the most girls in those jams. Niggas ran the most trains in those jams that could be considered grapes. You heard? AS's to some people nowadays. Let's keep it a stack. How many buns did y'all blow? Y'all was DJ, nigga. Don't make me get to this root of your evil. Y'all was DJing. And I used to DJ. And every DJ got Heady Mo by bitches. Let's not play, nigga. Spanish Fly was in the building. Spanish Fly, nigga. Spanish Fly. Everybody has Spanish Fly. Nigga, don't play with me. Don't play with me, nigga. Don't make these girls start coming up. Because that shit'll change to the RBA, nigga. Facts. Immediately. I know. I was there, bitch, nigga. In all parties, hooky jams, all that. Niggas was like this. Pop, 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 pop. Damn, nigga, she look young as fuck. That's because she is, nigga. Facts. Nigga, I got abused as a kid by a nigga to fix my bike and behind DJ equipment. He was teaching niggas how to DJ. But you gotta let them blow your buns, nigga. This is facts. Hip-hop been harming people for years, and a lot of it was straight giddy. Facts. I'm lying, and my hood niggas will tell you about him. You could look him up. His name is Luis Vasquez, nigga. Facts. He did 18 years. And he used hip hop, nigga, since he was a kid, and he's Puerto Rican, nigga. He was DJing. You could just tell by his bid. Look at the stamps, nigga. Ugly ass Puerto Rican nigga with a fucking blowout like this. I'm pretty sure he wasn't the only one because that shit carried out for years. Look at Hassan's story. So that shit is for the kids? Because what I remember from it, my friends were getting assaulted by a man with Technique 1200s. I don't know. So we could go on for that's up for debate. Homicides. Shut the fuck up. For the kids, pick another music, nigga. Pick another music. The word kids is big. Now, if you say young people, 20-year-olds, something like, maybe different. You know what you're doing at that age. But you got to understand who's really tuning into hip-hop nowadays. And it's little ones on TikTok that are doing dancings, doing the naughty bop, nigga. Not knowing they dancing to a Spanish brother's music that got killed, bro. Niggas throwing up gang signs because it looks cool. You can, one of my niggas catch you going like this and you making a TikTok video, he gonna shoot you. Fuck your TikTok video, I promise you. The blood niggas I know, they gonna twist you, nigga. Facts. Tell them that. Like, that shit is crazy, bro. And I'm not saying he's doing that. I'm just saying hip-hop is not all positive, my nigga. That shit is negative. That's why we like it. You get it? And I ain't gonna lie. Latinos put a lot of positive shit into it. They cleaned that shit up. Like, I didn't say that myself. The black brother said that. Go look at his videos. And that's what these dudes is mad about. Money. It's at another level. You hear him talk, yo, they about to get trillions of dollars. No, everybody got the money. Blacks and Hispanics. But they in competition with KRS-One. He's traveling all Latin America. We should be happy. The Latinos are embracing them. Let's go to his site. I speak with facts. But everybody always loved KRS-One, right? Because he's a good black brother. KRS-One. Love's gonna get you, bro. Love should get you. Look, so many fake KRS-Ones, bro. Let that dude be, bro. Damn, y'all niggas make pages for everything. I hate y'all niggas, bro. Fuck, man. This is not even his. This is some another fake shit.
This one could be the one, bro.
No, because he just posted, bro. I just saw it, bro. Oh, I think I was on his IG. Hold on, I'm trying to find something. Anyway, yo, you know what? It wasn't meant for me to find it. Look at this dude. Lord Jamar goes off at KRS-One for lying about Puerto Ricans creating hip-hop. Why would KRS-One lie if he's a black dude? He's not Puerto Rican. Why would he lie? But I'm going to tell you who would lie. A nigga that has a movie out that's called Microphone. Check these nuts. So he could change the whole narrative. And he could become somebody, a word that saved black people because they were trying to steal from us. And he's spreading hate. Nigga, ain't nobody trying to steal from y'all. Niggas can't steal what they both fucking, what we own. We New York. You crazy. The creators, bro. New York City. You can't change that. And then to top it all off, if Puerto Ricans, they never had no influence. I just showed y'all the other day. Method Man just made a song with another black brother, and they rapping in Spanish. We got no influence. That song is brand new. You get it? Method Man featuring Oh, look, I wasn't even looking for this. Method Man featuring D'Angelo. I'm looking for this song right here. Oh, it says Method Man, and he's there with a Spanish chick on another song. Facts. That hot damn song. This is the song I'm looking for. They have no influence. These niggas are rapping in Spanish, my dude. You sound dumb. And his outfit, he has a Puerto Rican outfit on. This song was just made a month ago. No influence. They said till today, no influence. You're dumb.
Wow, I just built the most amazing.
Yeah, wow is right. You're dumb. Super dumb. Look. Look what he's saying, bro.
God bless the man with his bag is the bomb. Wait, price said too low, send me tech too low. I'm the best connect, you know. I get it to you. I with dog food, I fed Cujo, Rolex, so many plugs, I can demon. I demand they never uno, whatever you said is never true, though. You forever cool, don't forget it. I'm heavy, so.
That's Spanish, my dude. That's not English rapping, you moron. Those are Spanish chicks in there. And that's Method Man with a Puerto Rican hat, a Puerto Rican jersey, Puerto Rican sneakers. Nigga, they from New York. Blacks and Puerto Ricans are not together in New York. There's a good hip-hop, real hip-hop nigga letting y'all know that FBI shit is a lie. Facts.
Vampire, I wouldn't turn much. Gangster.
You know, rappers, we speak, you get it, in codes, like you gonna see shit. That's a little Puerto Rican bitch right here, respectfully, with the red. No, I don't even need to ask her. These are just facts. Nobody needs to even ask her. She's from PR, stupid. And she's another dark-skinned PR chick right there. Facts. Let's get it, though. He's rapping in Chinese?
Tell Papi I'm heavy sumo. How many things have you know it ain't never uno. Whatever you said is never true, though. You
oh, shit, another Spanish bitch.
forever cool, don't forget it. Fool, you cherry Hugo. Demon, my Dominican plug. That nigga look like he left the noodle. So many plugs, I could turn BT into Telemundo.
So many plugs, I could turn BET into Telemundo. They understand hip-hop, Puerto Ricans. Oh, my God, look at this Puerto Rican mommy. I love you. You know why you guys don't know? You don't travel the world like that. These are rappers that are traveling the world. They see how far Puerto Ricans took hip-hop, and the FBA is mad. It's time to get rid of them.
Too low, I'm the best connect, you know. I get it to you. I whip the stick as Medusa, then stick a brick in the juicer. God bless the man with his bag is the bomb. Weight of the ball in my shoulders and never fall. I had it with such a dog on call. Last man standing, man, win, lose, a draw. Nigga, I fight for everything I love. I fight for everything I love. Y'all chose violence and got eulogy. Well, y'all stop trying to stop.
Oh my God, that hat don't say black. That hat says PR, stupid. And that's a jersey from PR. His underwears are PR for the Lumas. His jacket PR Yaneri.
I usually got cold cuts.
Oh shit.
Musically, you're lying. To say I'm lying is lunacy. Truth.
Musically, you say I'm lying. To say I'm lying is lunacy. He's talking about the whole gossip about you saying that Puerto Ricans ain't hip hop. Pay attention, stupid.
Talk to me, what's up? Look, I burn blocks and stop the unit. I turn ops into opportunity.
He turned ops into opportunity. Listen to what he's saying. Tariq Nasheed, the FBA, they the ops. He turned the ops into opportunity. He put a Puerto Rican hat, a Puerto Rican jersey with Puerto Rican people in his video with them rapping in Spanish. He turned ops into opportunity. Facts. No hip hop. No when niggas is sending messages because you're not hip hop because you're black, bro. Being black, being Puerto Rican don't make you hip hop. Facts. Anybody that's born in New York City got more rights than you just for being born here. This is the birthplace of hip hop. Facts. Shut the fuck up.
Y'all chose violence and got eulogy. Well, y'all stop trying to stop scrutiny. I usually got cold cuts, cooler. Musically, you're lying. To say I'm lying is lunacy. Truthfully, no schooling these rappers dying. Truancy. Island boy, beautifully.
Island boy, beautifully.
Party, you new to me. Welcome to the jungle, don't need safari to Google me. Nah, I'm bomb, give me my space, Tom, you're losing me. Too much jungle time and the Tom Cooler. What time is we on? Starting the coonery. It used to be the feeling you're feeling like if you're feeling, my only feeling is mutually. It's you or me, proceed with caution. If you was me, then you can read the signs and remain silent if you a G. No need to comment if you agree. I pushing me, can dopers push a T off the CSPO, I'm pushing P. You push the lead, time to face in the van.
Oh my God, that looks like a black flag? To me, it looks like a black flag, but you wouldn't understand it. Now you're so stupid that you started showing the racism in Puerto Rico with the light-skinned people getting at the darker Puerto Ricans. You know how long ago was that? And that happens in every country, stupid, right? And in Puerto Rico also, and I understand it because I see people do it over here. The blacks in PR, they have an extra cry. They want everything. Everything is racism to them. They apply for a job, you don't give it to them. You guys are racist because the lady at the table was a little lighter than her. And they make a video about everything. They use the internet to cry. Exactly what you guys are doing. The internet, social media gave you an excuse to really not do shit for your life, but cry and want everybody to give you everything. This is not a fucking saving blanket. You get it? You got to get up and work like everybody else. You fucking bum. This is the problem. Even in Puerto Rico, the motherfuckers cry about everything. The government is so racist out here. I need more food stamps. They only give me 400. And what I'm gonna buy this car that I need. They cry for fucking everything and want everything free, 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 free. And because the person in the front line has blue eyes and is a little lighter than her, they still Puerto Rican. The first thing the bitch from the gutter in PR or anywhere is gonna say is, ay cabrona, porque tú eres racista. Porque tú no entiendes, because you don't understand that I'm fucking darker than you and I have problems and it's hard for me. And then she'll go make a video. She's lying, my nigga. They all pull the rocks. She just thinks that you gotta give a shit because she's hood and she's gangster. And everybody thinks that because you think you tough and you come from the gutter that everybody gotta give you everything. Puerto Rico is no different, my nigga. It's no different. I'm not saying there's no racism, but I'm also from the street and I know that we think that they gotta give, that everybody gotta treat us and give us everything like we wasn't around criminalizing shit. And like, you pussy, nigga. Fuck you doing wearing that chain, Pop? Nigga, he worked for it. That's his chain. They the same way out there, bro. Facts. I dare say that shit has gotten more hip-hop than a lot of places that you think are hip-hop. Believe that. Go look at my Spanish channel. You'll be like, what the fuck is happening? Yeah. You know who sees what happened? Tariq Nasheed. And he's getting greedy. While all these real black hip-hop artists are eating together with the Puerto Ricans. So go starve with Tashik and follow a dream and destroy another. You're bugging out, bro. Get him, man.
York couldn't be clearer. This the face of insanity. Can it be? Did he lose faith in humanity, or did he do a biggie by putting faith in his family? Full of problems in my back against the wall. Bet against me, that's a problem. I may slip but never fall. We got it from the bottom. Y'all was never for the cause. Middle finger just because. Pick a side or F them all, homie.
I fight for everything I love.
Pick a side or F them all. Nigga, you gotta get schooled sometimes, you heard? Because you think you know everything. You think you tough, and because that you tough, that you think you tough, that people gotta bow down. There's niggas that's not scared of you, bro. Facts. Being black don't make you tough, my nigga. That's for niggas that are soft. That be like, yo, the moreno. Fuck, what happened, nigga? Why you say? You, what? Pop? You clear, it don't matter. We don't see color. We see a violation. You know who to do that to, bro. And these Puerto Rocks over here are not dumb, nigga. Facts. You can ask your man, bro. Ask your boy. Yo, I love y'all. Thanks a lot, bro. I see y'all. Just been busy real quick. What's up? You guys all right? Yo, I'm trying to fix this audio so I could take phone calls again, guys. But it takes a long time. Yo, War, you killed it. Meth got the flag on. Yeah, I don't play. These niggas, bro, I come with facts, you heard? that's killing them right now. We gotta spread that video. Spread it. The pictures of it. Just put a picture on your wall. If you don't got social media, start a social media. There's not a war with people. I don't want people to start a war. But this is for your own people. You can't let people say you're not hip-hop. You didn't create hip-hop with them. Nah, that's weird, bro. That's weird. Nah. Whoever says that is a derelict. You can tell they never been outside. They're not outside. They're not really hip-hop. That sounds stupid. Facts. And they dick riding. So a nigga will see Lord Jamar say something, and he's up in podcasting with views. Another smaller creator will be like, you know what? Y'all niggas trying to steal hip hop? I was watching Lord Jamal's video. Nigga, you a dick rider. You think you're going to get views because you talking about that. The niggas you been around, the Puerto Rocks you been around ain't like that, nigga. Say that shit to me in real life, not on the internet. Say that to me in real time or to the Puerto Rocks I be around or the blacks that I be around that be with Puerto Rocks. Your same blacks are going to twist you. Facts. If I say go, facts. I don't care if you blood. If you blood, the bloods that are with me, I say go, they going, nigga, on gang. I don't say much when it comes to these niggas trying to diss each other on the internet. I think you pussy, you doing that on the internet, right? Too hard. But when you trying to play, like, nah, nigga. Nah, don't try to play. If we're gonna play, let's play though in real time. We're not do internet shit. I'm in New York in real life. Don't let these niggas do that to y'all, bro. Because every time you say something, they cry racism. Oh, that's racist. No, it's not, bro. You're racist to try to divide hip-hop when it's always been that. Now, one dude wants to get known and recognition in hip-hop, and this is what he does. Nah, bro. Sorry, corny FBA, you're... Y'all never be live like us, facts. Y'all corny. That's the thing, they trying to be live wires like us, you heard? They not even from New York. 98.9% of them are not from New York. What he tried to do was take something like the name Black America, right? And so like every black man could feel like he's a part of that. And he could be able to rob every black man. You get it? And put foundational black. And he made it such a thing where everybody feels like if you're not a foundational black, you're not really black. You get it? Because your lineage is not from here. And they enforce that so hard that it's becoming real, right? It's becoming like real to black people. They want to be part of their lineage to be foundational black because they're lying to people saying that you're going to get all this money. They're going to give you a cow or whatever the fuck. Dude, they lying. They haven't given you shit this long. Ain't nobody getting nothing, bro. You got to work for whatever you want in this world. Welcome to America. Welcome to hip hop. Welcome to real life, bro. Do not let that dude rob you. All in between, he's asking you for money, for donations. They all are. A nigga is asking for donations, don't need to literally ask. Your audience knows that the only way for you to keep going is through donations and contributions. They know that YouTube doesn't pay you what you should be getting. These are facts. So any person that really watches you that has some type of real money, you're going to see it if they got love for you because they're going to hit you on the sideline like, yo, boy, you got Cash App? And they don't care what you showing them that you got. They still going to send you something. You know how much money they get sent? That's why he's able to fight this war. That's why he's able to go on all those platforms. If you had the same money or I had the same money that he's stealing from his people, I'll be on everybody's platform saying the same story, the same Puerto Rock story, showing everything. You get it? But I'm not stealing from my black and brown people like him. He got this preparation Right, he got his reparation already for his own. That's a good way of putting it. He got more than reparations. Facts. You right. Yo. I thought I heard so. You right. He got reparations already. You right. Yo, look, I'm gonna show you something, right? This video only got 135 views, right? We're gonna go live again. It's in 1080p, right? The bit rate is about 4,000, family, right? So true. War Africa bombarded what they did to Hassan Campbell. That's a fact, bro. Facts. You see what you said? When you said tell the truth, lying, poisoning the young minds. Tell them the truth. Tell the kids the truth. It's all about the money, man. That's a fact. He's getting money. At the end of the day, he's saying, go buy my documentary. You're going to find out what hip hop is really about. That should be illegal to put out false documentaries and just make up a time and space and exclude other people and take people out of history. That definitely should be illegal, and somebody should be receiving the lethal injection for that, because it destroys just as many lives as a Ponzi scheme. And they put your lights out for a Ponzi scheme. This is another form of Ponzi scheme. Facts. So, yo, War, how's your day going? My day is good, Kevin Perez. Thank you. Are you still there? I just saw it. I'm just looking at it right now. I'm looking at the chat. That's why I'm like this. I got my face all up in it. I'm looking at the chat. My day's all right. Right, documentaries ain't even facts anymore. Anybody can make one, bro. Anybody can make a book. They made it so easy that, you see, here's the thing. When you're telling a story, you got to put in the bottom, like there's a friction. Like microphone check is a friction story or fiction. However you fucking pronounce it, right? I'm so mad. It's something that's not real. You get it? Is made up. That's what that is. It's something that's definitely made up. So now, right? Dr. Cologne got a documentary coming out, right? And after Dr. Cologne, there will be a million more documentaries coming out. So there's going to be people that say Dr. Cologne just did it for the money, right? But here's the thing. So nobody's supposed to respond to false information. And even if Dr. Cologne gets a few things wrong here and there, because they got a bunch of things wrong, right? It doesn't take away from the fact that it's the truth. That blacks and Latinos together as one created hip hop. The problem is that they putting this to the ears of the South and the West Coast that are involved in gangs and that dislike Latinos and Mexicans and gang culture and prison create hip hop. Most rappers had a dream of rapping from in the jail, came out and made a reality, and gang members, lowlifes, losers, and then become a rapper and try to act decent, respectfully, just like Tariq Nasheed. He's a loser, a lowlife, comes from the streets, And now is trying to talk like an educated black brother, like if he was Malcolm X's lost found son that he never spoke about. Right? If you really do your homework and find out who Tariq Nasheed really is, and you go even on YouTube and all these sites, you will receive who he really is with a click of a button, and you will be surprised because you're going to see that he's definitely not this guy right here, a decent dude. You're going to see that he's this. Tariq Nasheed, wash your ass. You're going to see that this is who he really is up here, putting down black women and black men. And when you fail in hip hop, you always have a vendetta. He feels the doors were closed to him because black and Latinos got hip hop smashed. So he's from, look, Los Angeles stomped. He wants his name on everything. This guy is a loser.
One thing I hate is a whole ass fake trying to get a nigga. Boom, nigga. K-Flex up in this motherfucker, nigga. K-Flex up in this motherfucker, nigga.
Who the fuck ever rap like K-Flex up in this motherfucker, nigga? Shock, boom. Sorry, bro, but the wonder you didn't make it nowhere. I know fucking people in fucking the weirdest places in Latin America that just started rapping today and will sell more records than you ever did, my guy. That shit didn't make it nowhere, and I think you sad about that. That's why you want to hide these facts.
All over social media right now.
I see you guys in an hour.
Again.
Guys, we coming back in an hour. I'll be right here. I'm going to show you something. This is in a long format in 1080p. We're going to go live in a vertical format. And this got like 200 views. They watching from the beginning. Watch how the other one pops. But don't try not to make a lot of vertical videos. They trying to convert this shit into vertical. It's going to fuck up your whole channel. That shit don't pay. You make movies, not fucking wallet films.
All over social media right now. You are one of the originators. Again, if we not getting that out, this man is one of the originators of hip hop. I grew up on Run DMC. They was probably like one of the first rap groups I've ever listened to. He was like in pictures with them. So this is such an honor thanks to Math Hoffa. Now, with that said, it's something going on social media, and I'm sure you're aware of it with Fat Joe. And you will be one of the best people to answer this in the room because you were one of the people that was there. Fat Joe have said
crack
Latinos started hip hop
facts
50-50.
100. Fuck that.
Black people.
Black people? Yeah. I agree with it.
Yeah. Why he agrees with it, bro? Because he's a man. And that's who he always been. He's a solid dude. Facts. Believe that. That's never a lie, bro. That shit is never a lie, bro. Yo, I love you guys. I see you in an hour, bro. Let me go take a shit. Nah, I don't even shit, bro. I'm not human, you heard? I don't even do cocky. You know Puerto Ricans how we do. Y'all copy the way we do cocky, bro. You heard? We did cocky first. Yo, blacks. Yo, the FBA copy our cocky style. You heard? We do cocky first. Yo, we New York City. We don't listen to that shit, bro. You heard? You can never divide us, you heard? We too close. But check this out, my black brothers and sisters. Forget about that, dude. You got to know how to build computers, you heard? You got to get your shit right, you heard? So you could really be as intelligent as he's trying to sound. It's about action, not words. You see what hip-hop did? Hip-hop helped me build computers, nigga. Get it confused, you heard? Facts. Look at that. This is what you got to do for the kids. Not show them hip-hop, guns, shootings. You heard? As a matter of fact, it was this video. I'm bugging out. Oh, not even this one. I deleted. Oh, there it goes. Oh, that's it? No. Oh, it's in another spot. Why I thought this was the video? Why I always confuse it? Anyway, who cares? Yeah, I see y'all in a little bit, though, you heard? X on a logout. You know how we do, Pop. Oh, shit, look at Run DMC right there. They even in my computer. You not like that, my dude. Chill out, you heard? Niggas think because they It doesn't work that way, bro. Just because you black, that don't make you hip hop, bro. There's more to hip hop than just being black or Puerto Rican, bro. Dr. Cologne documentary is going to be with class, facts, love, without disrespect, facts. His shit was disrespectful. You trying to be like, you know, and Latinos are trying to take our thing. I never even seen Mike Check. I don't want to see it because when I see disrespect, like, I don't want to talk to you, right? Like, my mind plotting is like, I got to hurt this dude. So I'm trying to stay away from that. You get it? I could be very dangerous. And I know that, and that's not who I want to be. I want us to break it down the way Cologne is going to break it down. He's going to break it down with class, kind of like King Kano did in the Queen's Flip show. Because if I would have been the one sitting there, I would have been like, fuck y'all niggas, you lying? That's not the way it happened. You heard? And I would have said the story the way it is. But sometimes that's all people respect, you heard? It's kind of weird. So let's get it. I love y'all.